University is an imposing path that students manage to survive every day. While some class members find college as a normal and common aspect of their lives, the majority of students start to gain conscience when the exams appear. As a defense mechanism, they develop complex ways of being that help them overcome the challenge. College students approach studying for tests in different ways and attitudes, which could affect their final results. We classify these attitudes into 3 categories, in which we will develop in the studying habits, final results, personality, and development during tests that characterize them.
Through this investigation, one of the observations that were made is that the most common group during the evaluation period is the nervous group. For instance, this group of people, when they study, get really stressed and anxious, and as a result, they can't focus on the topics of the test. In addition, when this happens, it can lead to disastrous results, such as letting emotions take over, which makes people work ineffectively and end up guiding them to wrong decisions. Furthermore, the feeling of nervousness when situations like this appear is normal, but it's up to the students to control it so that it does not get in the way. Therefore, if they are not capable of this, the activity of learning and retaining information is going to be a really difficult task to complete.
On the other hand, the relaxed group stands out during an evaluation due to they don't stress about their test. In the different cases we investigated, this group of people show that they are confident in what they know and learn during classes, so they do not take extra time to study for a test. Usually, this kind of attitude tends to end up not being the best approach for getting a good grade on a test. As a result of their lack of responsibility, they usually give up to difficult questions during the test. Additionally, their not caring personality tends to put them in an unfavorable position with the teacher, which can make the gaining of extra credits conflictive.
As a final category, the hardworking group can be defined as a student who have motivated personality during test. In our class observation experiment, we could point out that they could be referred as the model student. Due to the determined attitude that leads to them to a productive use of time, this last aspect means they study their notes and all the necessary information in order to be prepared for the exams, making this attitude the most beneficial for good scores. In addition, their usual positive perspective towards their education can result in a better understanding and processing of the information, making classes more beneficial for them.
In conclusion, there is a large number of students who have different reactions when taking a test. For instance, some people get nervous or can become relaxed. Some may even take a hard-working mindset. Despite the act of studying, having an assertive mentality can define a satisfactory result. On the other hand, students who approach exams with an accurate mindset are more likely to develop effective study habits and persist through challenges. Therefore, a correct attitude towards an exam can boost confidence and reduce anxiety, leading to better performance. At the end, the student needs to pick up the attitude that best adapts the situation and that results in the score they want.